Okay. And what about the Chinnamasta or Chinnamastika?
So Chinnamastika, if we look into her mudra, it's like you are really giving yourself to the other. So when we are, I mean, the other in the sense the something which is outside of your body. Maybe it is in the
Hmm.
form of goddess or whatever it may be. And that is why because of this reason, Chinnamastika can be also the goddess of sexuality and intimacy also, because
Okay.
if you have head you cannot experience love. If you are in love, the love is basically a feeling. If you really want to experience the love, and if you have intellect which is stopping you from experience the love, you will never experience love, because love can be, I mean, love is true only always, because it's a feeling.
Hmm.
It's not something, I mean, I'm not so sure how many people experience the love as a feeling basically, because if you look into that, it is really a feeling only. like
Hmm.
the moment you think whether this guy is going to be with me, or this woman is going to be with me, or we are going to get married or things like that, what happens, there is head is involved. And what happens over here is that the you you stops yourself from experiencing the love. So when you cut out your head and you really losing your intellect, what happens is
Hmm.
that you can really experience
Hmm.
the feeling of selflessness. Is not creating some outer consciousness or anything that sort. It's
Mm-hmm.
about creating the perfect
Right.
consciousness in you,
Mm-hmm.
this is the
Okay.
Chinnamastika is being I mean, if you do the practice very correctly, what happens,
Hmm.
the outside world also will change according to you, and
Hmm.
the universe will give you the wishes in the way which you really needed. This is really happening.
Okay. Okay, tell me something. Chinnamastika, she's standing on Rati as well as Kamdev, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that depicts he's a god of love in the Sanatan
Mm-hmm.
pantheon and the
Mm-hmm.
Sanatan Dharma. So if that is so, and if she's standing on them, so
Mm-hmm.
that is a very contradictory image which the entire iconography portrays.
Mm-hmm.
She signifies self-sacrifice
Mm-hmm.
as well as and the contrasting image is like she's standing on Rati and Kamdev in a
Mm-hmm.
certain who are
Mm-hmm.
don't you think that the contrasting image there must be some reason behind this contrasting image once where she's
That's what
sacrificing
I'm. She
and
is a
where she's
Chinnamastika.
uh,
Basically, she cuts out her own head. So, and if you don't cut out your head, you will never get love.
okay, so that's what you're saying, that it is like the heart is the common saying
Mm-hmm.
which people say. There's like the heart ruling the mind, or the heart ruling the brain, or the brain ruling the heart. So it should be the in this case it should be the heart ruling the brain, right? That's
Yeah,
what
that's
you're
what it
trying to
says.
portray.
Like, if you put head in love, you will never experience love. Maybe
It
some
is more of
suffering.
matter of convenience.
Yeah, if you really want to experience love really deeply, the moment you
Hmm.
put in the head into love is your loss.
Hmm.
This other person is
Hmm.
not going to lose, because this is one experience which life can give you. You understand, so if
Hmm.
you are not open to this experience, you will never experience the experience of the life. So this is, I mean, then there is life don't have any meaning if you don't have any experience in
Hmm.
the life, like you.
So Chinnamastika, she's also a 16-year-old girl. Is that so? Because
No, she
in
is.
somewhere I had
There are
read here that
different.
she's also a young girl.
She is almost like under 30, and she is more than 16, because she is more than, of course, more than 18 basically.
Oh, okay. She's more than 18. Okay, so
Yeah.
Sorashi is 16 and she's 18 plus. Okay,
Yeah, 18 plus,
okay.
she is basically.
Gotcha. Who has decided all these ages for the goddesses? I wonder. One is 16, one is a child goddess, one is in the adolescent state, one is in her 20s, one is in her 30s, and then
Mhm.
later on it is Kali and the
So
Tara.
these
I
kind of
wonder what is their
feelings will
age.
comes in different ages. At the age of 16, you will never really go into the love. Basically, maybe you get
Hmm.
some experience of attachment or that sort of stuff. Like
Hmm. Hmm.
you will never be able to understand this is love or no. But when you cross the 20 and 21 and stuffs like that, what happens is that your head start to work and you start to think whether it
Right.
is love or no, and things like
Hmm.
that. If you
You
really
can
want that.
identify.
Yeah, so if you look into the Akka Mahadevi, like she is one of the yogini in
Hmm.
Karnataka area of the
Hmm.
Karnataka. So she walks nude basically. She don't wear any
Okay.
dress. She walk nude and go to one place to another, and only Shiva Shiva. So such sort of transcendence, such sort of transcendence will only happens when you don't have head. And nobody
Okay.
has ever did
Acha.
anything wrong to her. That is the thing.
Acha. I understood. So basically, the ages in the scriptures. Now, I'm coming just asking a question which is slightly related, and obviously, I'm slightly curious to know that. So the ages that I was just asking you that who has defined all these ages for the deities in the scriptures. So those are also based on the the experiences one has at various stages of life, and they are being associated with the deities in that way. That's how the uh, the iconographies, and that's how the
Hmm.
aspects of the attributes of the goddesses are being portrayed, or the gods and goddesses are being portrayed, right? That's
Yeah,
how things
exactly.
are being done.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Chinnamasta's association, the iconographic association
Yeah.
with there's a detachment, the self detachment, as well as uh, the immersion into the feelings of
Hmm.
love, unconditional love,
Yeah,
or
the
the
thing is like, if you detach it from yourself, then only you can love actually. I mean, if you are
hmm.
self attached, you will never experience love.
Okay. So that way, that's how the Rati and the
Hmm.
Kamdev, the association comes in. Okay. Uh, okay. Now